And joining us now is Austin Habash, the founder of Sent Evangelization. Austin, how you doing?
Doing well. Thank you, Jay. Nice to meet you, Bishop. It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey, Austin.
Well, tell our listeners how a basic lesson in seminary turned into Sent Evangelization.
In 2016, I was a seminarian at a diocesan seminary here at the Archdiocese of Denver. We had a visiting priest speaking to the seminarians. He drew a square on the whiteboard with the church at its center and some small houses drawn around it. Then he drew a smaller circle around that church at the center, and he said, "This square is the parish territory. And that circle is how many people within this territory actually exist within the church's walls as Catholics. In the Archdiocese of Denver, that's only about 15%. So he asked us, what are we doing for everyone else? And the room was dead silent. And at least speaking for myself, I was quiet because I had never thought of that question before. But even Canon Law 771 requires our pastors to bring the gospel to non-believers living in the territory to no less extent than the faithful. And so I'm sitting there, and the priest says to us, well, we just go knock on their door. And I thought, well, how could that be done in a uniquely Catholic way? Because, of course, there's other groups already knocking doors out there. And the first thing is I thought I'd have to be prayerful. God alone converts souls. Apart from him, he promises us we can do nothing. Secondly, it'd have to provide space for dialogue. Faith comes through what is heard. And lastly, it'd have to be charitable. I looked at those three things and I said, that's just baptismal. And so with a method based on baptismal identity and focused on charity, we took to the streets. That was the beginning.
Austin, you know, here at Catholic TV, we are big into evangelization, but we hide behind cameras. You go door to door, which is incredible. What are the biggest stumbling blocks that you've encountered in, getting this Sent initiative off the ground in different parishes and neighborhoods?
I truly believe that our pastors are shepherds of souls. They want to reach the neighborhood, but they don't want to do it alone. And that's where the laity come in. And so a lot of times the obstacles are pastors don't know, how do we invite parishioners to go into the neighborhood? How do we train them? And that's why that formed series on Sent Evangelization is to provide them with training, to teach them how to recruit the laity and then train the laity to go out into the neighborhood. Those are some of the obstacles. How do we do it? How do we invite parishioners into this mission? But it is very simple. 2 Mondays ago, I knocked doors myself, just Friday to Monday. I take an hour each one of those days and go into the neighborhood. 2 Mondays ago, I knocked a door, Fallen Away Catholic came outside, asked her how I could pray for her. We spoke briefly. I saw her at the 10 a.m. Mass this Sunday at my church.
That's great.
Are there any other success stories, Austin, that you have? Because I have to tell you, we all should be trying to evangelize. That's as we're called to as Catholics. But there must be some other success stories, too, that just have melted your heart.
Jay, one of my favorites, that very first year in 2017, I knocked the door of a lady named Patty. She came outside. At the time, I was saying, I'm with Sent. I'd like to know I could pray for you. She said I could pray for her son who had taken his own life a couple months ago. He was my age. So that's the priestly portion, then moving to the prophetic. At that time, I was saying, do you have any questions? Are you Catholic yourself? She said, no, but Bob is. And that's her husband hiding behind the door. Lastly, moving into that charitable piece, I said, Patty, while I'm here, can I help in any way? She stepped outside. She pointed to her gutter line. This is March, and her Christmas lights were still up. She said to me, my son put those up there, but he's no longer with us. And I don't trust myself or my husband on a ladder. Do you think you can help us? So I plucked Christmas lights from the roof. She reeled them in from the ground. We'd send her a handwritten letter. We'd come back at Easter with an Easter basket. And until I left the seminary, she was going to Mass. I saw 7 people step into the church in that very first parish we launched Sent Evangelization at. For many people out in the neighborhood, they just need someone to show up. It's not an apologetic battle. They just want an invitation.
This is really amazing, but simple, yet amazing. And you've created a video series and also, I think, an accompanying guidebook for Sent. Who should watch this, and what should they expect in watching it?
Bishop, I think our pastors should watch those first 3 videos on what is neighborhood evangelization, why do we do it, and then they should appoint a couple leaders within the parish to go through the training, and then they can form their own neighborhood evangelization team that goes out once a month or every week. The goal of Sent is that every door would be knocked every year. in a parish territory. And I do think a lot of times when we talk about evangelization, we think about evangelizing our cousin, our brother, our nephew. But a lot of times that's the hardest people to evangelize. I just prayed the rosary with my Protestant cousins last night. I've been trying to evangelize them for the last 10 years. It's much easier for me to simply step across the street and invite a fallen away Catholic to come home.
Well, Austin, it has been a pleasure. I have to tell you, too, we are in Denver every once in a while with our Mass. This weekend coming up, we're actually going to have our Mass in Denver. Where can people find out more about the great work that you do?
sentevangelization.org, as well as forum.org, Sent Evangelization. My email is there. If pastors would like me to fly in and help train their team or have any questions at all, I am available through that email address on forum.org, Sent Evangelization.
Well, Austin, thank you very much. I'm not easily impressed, but I was impressed today. Keep up the great work. We need people just like you.
Praise God. Thank you, Jay.